Hey everybody, this is Anthony Fridgley, known as Anthony Fridgley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today I want to show you something very cool that was kind of like a homemade DVD recorder thing. Well, actually it's not really a homemade DVD recorder. I don't know if you call it a homemade, but I just customize it and turn itself into just a DVD recorder. And this is actually a DVD recorder. This is actually a Toshiba VCR DVD recorder combo, which that's the first time I own my DVD recorder for the first time, actually. Nowadays I have two DVD recorders. One is this one, and one is the other is a plain one. This was actually the VCR DVD recorder combo. Well, the reason why I just turned itself into just the DVD recorder, well, here's the thing, you guys. I have some bad news to tell you why. I think I kind of broke I think the inside of the VCR is. I try to fix it, but I kind of failed, mostly because of the plastic piece on the inside was broke. On the inside of it, well, it's the one that's probably holding the it's the one that I think it's the one gear thing that moves it while the VCR motor was doing it. But it didn't eat the tapes though. I just realized when I first got it, it doesn't always work. It does have some little issues when I first got it. Well, when I did use it at home, I just realized it doesn't always work when I've had it. It might have issues for some reason. I know sometimes for some of the tapes, it might have some issue problems, and it does have some VHS issue problems. Yeah. Nowadays, I cannot use this broken VCR anymore. But yeah, it's a good thing. I just turned itself into a DVD recorder, so yeah, I just finally, and it's a good thing I could still use the DVD recorder. So, if I was going to do, I remember I did do some VHS full rips using this VCR. When I did Blue's birthday VHS footage, I just used the VCR. I do have an extra front, which I think it's the one the first time. I still have a cover. I still have another cop. I remember nowadays I had two Toshiba DVD recorders. This is actually the second time I got the Toshiba DVD recorder VCR, and it worked when I first got it. See, the model number is. This is actually what it looked like. It's a good thing I have an extra one. Actually, this one, I think, this front thing originally came with that 2011 model. And the lid was from 2011, but it's actually, when I got it recently, it was made in June 2013. So yeah, this is actually younger than this one is actually younger than my other Toshiba DVD recorder. My other Toshiba DVD recorder in the living room was older. I have two Toshiba's DVD recorders that I'd be able to use to record, and for some reason my blank non-finalized discs, though, if I use the other DVD recorder that was recorded from that, it does work on that. Which any of the Toshiba most recent DVD recorders work. I don't know about Magnavox, Funai, Emerson, or Sylvania, or Sanyo DVD recorders, because I know the finalized menu was different than a Toshiba. Yeah. And the VCR on the side was Funai model mechanism. So here's the actually this is the blue screen that was from this VCR. Now this is actually the real blue screen for the DVD. Now here's the VCR side. This is what a display looked like on a VHS. But they have Funai usually on the regular VCRs, similar like this one, for example, have the VHS play button at the top, but just on the DVD recorder version, the play button shows it right here, except it only doesn't say the word play, only shows the play, similar like a Just almost, it kind of looks similar to the Sony VCR. Well, it's the same thing like the Magnavox or Emerson, Sylvania, or Funai. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Funai, the actual Funai itself, and Sanyo, VCR DVR record combos that are Funai mechanisms. Yeah. And the DVD recorder menu, when it's finalized, will have the Toshiba finalized DVD menu. Now I'm going to put a regular DVD. And for some reason, in case you're wondering, the DVD recorder part, I actually replaced it. This actually came with the 2011 model, made in 2011 instead of 2013. Because I think my other copy that I got recently, I think the wire actually accidentally broke. I think the one that was made a lot better than the recent that I replaced. So yeah, I want to put a blank disc, and no, not a blank disc. No, besides a blank DVD. Oh yeah, I think I like to put either Thomas or VeggieTales, or I'm going to use a regular DVD. Percy's Ghostly Trick. Yeah, I just turned this VCR DVD combo to just a DVD recorder. I know there's one YouTube user who may turn it to a Magnavox VCR DVD recorder into just a DVD recorder. I am not the only one, so yeah. So Nate, if you're watching this, Nate the Gaming 2006, if you want a complete broken VCR, you can make this into a DVD recorder only. Yep. I'm putting a regular DVD. Yep. It'll just say DVD video if it's a regular DVD. But if it's like recordable disc, it'll say plus R, minus R, plus RW, minus RW. If it is any of the recordable discs, it will not say DVD. It'll just say plus R, minus R, minus RW, and plus RW. Yeah. This is an ordinary DVD I put in.
Hop on board and explore the...
And I'm going to put a blank DVD. And now I'm going to put a blank DVD. I'm going to record a disc. Yes, and yes, this video I will record a DVD. I'm going to record a DVD and I'm going to use a blank DVD. I don't have a lot now. I might still have a little bit. I might have a few blank discs, but oh, there's the blank disc. This is actually like how they still make these type of discs. Verbatim DVDs. This is a verbatim DVD minus R disc. This is a blank disc. I think I could use this for recording shows and movies. I might use that to record. I remember recently when I recorded shows, I did record a lot of Phineas and Ferb. So yeah, from Disney Channel. What mostly I did was the old Phineas and Ferb episodes, the old episodes and the newer ones. Well, from 2010 of episodes of Phineas and Ferb. So I'm gonna put. This is what happens when I put a blank disc, a DVD minus R disc, onto a DVD recorder. And today I'm going to show you how I record onto a DVD, actually. Now I'm just putting a regular DVD minus R disc. And usually if it's a DVD plus RW and DVD minus RW, it's completely blank. After it says loading, it'll say formatting it. This is not a rewritable disc. I just put a regular DVD minus R disc. And if it's a regular DVD plus R and a regular DVD minus R disc, they're not rewritable discs. RW is our rewritable discs. RWs can record and erase many times. And DVD plus RW can record and erase many times. And the blank DVDs, if you after you record and then eject it and put it onto a regular DVD player, it probably won't work. But except for it won't work except for DVD plus RW. And I am no longer dubbing in this anymore. Dubbing, I have to record the VHS tape to a DVD, and if I have a VHS tape to record, I can record DVDs to a VHS tapes. So yeah. So I think it's a good thing I have cable on, see?
30-foot freighter is listed in the vessels requisitioned by Hitler.
I'd be able to record cable. I'd be able to record I'd be able to watch cable on downstairs, even though we have dish up here instead of downstairs. I'm gonna switch to SLP. Well, I'm gonna record it. See, I'm recording a DVD now.
Yet the German Navy is ill-prepared for the invasion and lacks the
Yep, it's recording onto a DVD. Yep.
Tanks and infantry. Instead, the Nazis amass
I'm gonna stop and show you how
industrial barges.
This is how I recorded to a DVD using a DVD recorder.
To unleash on the British beaches. And their ability to cross the channel depends on heavyweight haulers like the Elbe. Those landing barges need to be towed by larger ships. The Elbe was essential to Hitler's...
Okay. And if it's a DVD plus R disc or DVD plus RW, it'll say empty title, but not the DVD minus R and DVD minus RW. And there's no chapter mark since it's a DVD minus R disc.
Yet the German Navy is ill-prepared for the...
See, this is the one I recorded actually. I don't want to finalize this disc because this is not a rewritable disc. I'm gonna erase it. I could erase, even though this is not a rewritable disc, I could still delete it. But it probably won't have more. But never have more space. Like, yes, it can delete, but no. But if the disc was full, if I was going to delete, if it's not rewritable, it probably won't ever record. It'll never will record at all. That sucks. But that's only if it's a DVD plus R, DVD plus minus R only. And DVD plus R double layer discs do not work on a DVD recorder if it's a blank disc. So yeah. I'm gonna... It's kind of hard to see, but if you record a whole thing, it'll probably how it looks like when it's burning in the disc. I didn't do it much because I just used the I want to see if here's the, this is the one I burned a disc. I didn't use the DVD recorder for that. And here's the I'm going to put a homemade DVD. This is what I made. This is the one I record onto a DVD recorder. And I want to show what it looked like on a DVD menu. And yes, this disc is finalized completely. So this is what I put a blank. This is actually it's already been finalized, so it does work. And yes, this is a DVD minus R video disc. If it's a VR mode, it'll probably be a plus R disc, plus R video. And this is actually a DVD video disc. But since it's a recordable disc, it'll say yeah, see? Minus our video. And if this is a video disc, this is what it'll look like when it's already finalized. And any of the Star Trek videos, Sesame Street, will never have DVD released. Yeah, there is. Sadly, they didn't have it on DVD. Star Trek Video never had a DVD release, just a VHS tape only. I made a homemade DVD by myself. The original copy doesn't have any chapters. Just there only says 1/1.
It's late, I said. You should be in bed. I have no bed, Bernie said.
Yeah. I want to show. I'm gonna see if I have any blank discs. I still have DVD Plus or discs that are not finalized, so I might be able to show you. I don't have any blank, completely blank DVD Plus or discs. This is actually already been finalized. I do have some. Oh, this is actually one I made recently of my most recent copy of Star Trek Video, my original recorded copy. I did make other copies of Star Trek Video. I think it's a lot better if I make homemade DVDs when I record on a DVD recorder. Would be the DVD Plus RWs. And yes, I do have a DVD minus RW discs. I'll take a hop just in case. Well, yeah, hop. It's actually a Nickelodeon airing, but I think I'll have this because of the show how it looks like when it's finalized on DVD Plus R. Yeah. I'm gonna see what if I know somehow it's made. I'm not sure which one I know that is not finalized, but I do know there has to be something. Oh, I think there's the one. This is not finalized. This is not even finalized yet. I'm gonna put that disc. I haven't put it in for a while. It says August 2024, but I just actually recorded after August because it was all from a DVR. I'm gonna put how it's made. I think I only finalized 4 how it's made record these. I did put, it does say number 7, so it's actually a 7th record disc, so yeah. And in case you're wondering, if it's not finalized, it probably won't work on Blu-ray players or a regular DVD player. Well, it only works on this DVD recorder or any other different Toshiba DVD recorders, as long as it's made recently, like the late 2000s or the early 2010s, or in 2010s. This is the 2010s. Yeah. Yeah, see? But since the plus art does, it'll say plus VR instead. I think it stands for plus video recorder, I'm guessing. And this is what the inside of the studio. Yeah, I kind of call it I might call it a studio. Yeah, see, this is what it looked like on how it's actually how it's made. It's not finalized yet. I will finalize it. Yeah, I did record September 2024. Yep. It's actually all from a DVR. See?
At the end of it all, the 3 sides are perfectly flat. This minimizes reflection, critical for making the glass.
This is a DVD Plus R disc. I want to show show what it looked like on the edits. See? This show chapter marks, it allows hidden, but for some reason, after it's finalized, when I put on some regular DVD players, except Sony Blu-ray player, it shows like the original. Always for some reason, it still shows like the original chapters for some reason. That's only if it's the DVD Plus hard disc. It'll be a lot better if it's a DVD Plus RW discs. So yeah. That's what it looked like. This is how you edit it. This is kind of like a disc edit. I'd be able to name the titles actually. Yeah, I could just type how it's. I could just search it, type how it's made. how?
Colored backsplashes make
I'm just not gonna. I'm not. And since it's a plus R, any of the plus R discs that I record, it'll just say empty, which I don't know why. I'm not sure why. He didn't accept why. And I'm gonna put a DV plus RW disc. It's not finalized, but it does work on most DVD players. On any other DVD players, except the Philips Blu-ray player, or including when it's finalized. Now I'm gonna put a DV plus RW. Yep, this says plus RW and plus VR disc. And since this is a rewritable disc on a DV plus R, it does have tile divide. I mean, it splits the. So watch what happens. It's kind of like it's splitting the file. This is what I like about making a homemade DVD. I like the DV plus RW better. But in a widescreen version, it'll be on a DVD minus R and a DVD minus RW disc. The video, for some reason, on a DVD minus RW discs, it uses the it has a VR mode and a video mode. I think it's better if it's video mode than. And if it's if it's like burning the disc, like if I burn an ISO file, like I burn Tom's DVDs now. If it's a rewritable disc, for some reason I'd be able to format it since it's a DVD recorder. Yeah, usually any other discs, if our data discs or any of the bird discs, doesn't matter. It will always allow to format discs. No matter what, if you put any other rewritable disc, you'll be able to format it. Now I'm gonna try DV minus RW. It does say disc. I can't remember. I'm not sure what's on this disc. Oh no, not this one. I think it's the one with the exo glider part. Let's think about try another one. I don't know. I can't remember what's on this disc. I put the this is a DVD minus RW. It's not a blank disc. I'm not sure if this is. It has been burning up. See the burning disc part. Oh, but if it's not finalized, it probably won't play on a DVD recorder. See what we have on the. Can't remember what's on. Oh, it's just one. I can't want to see what's on this. Oh, this is that part. I'm just gonna show you what it looked like on a title, what it looked like on a DVD minus RW. Oh, it does have chapter marks. It looks same, and yes, it does allow chapter marks. See, I'd be able to add a little chapter, but it's not the same like it only shows like the auto minutes thing. That's what happens if it's a DVD minus RW. And I want to show you what happens. There's another format. There's actually two formats on the DVD minus RW. I'm not kidding. But when I finalize, and for some reason on a VR mode it doesn't show anything when I check on a computer. If I did use the computer. I'm good. It will just say, it will say DVD minus our video, but watch what happens when I press VR mode and then format it. This is on video mode. The video mode will be a DVD player. Video mode, let me see what it's. Editing possibly mode. Yeah, video mode is DVD player compatible mode, and this is an editing mode. Passively mode. This is an editing mode. So that's what show you what happens when it's formatted. Yeah, you see? Look, this is the DVD. Yes, it says VR and ORG. Well, I think ORG is original, and the other one is the PL. That's only if it's minus RW. Yeah, it's a good thing I finally got a DVD minus RW disc. Now I'm going to see what happens when I record the. I'm going to show what it looks like when I record.
Put on all new Tuesday at 9 on HGTV.
Oh, well, it looks on just in time when I recorded it. What on earth?
Mark Horton is in Rathcroft, a land associated.
For some reason, there's no closed captions right now because of the DVR, the new Hopper DVR. Well, I had a Hopper since 4 years, almost 4 years now. Since I'd be able to come back watching PBS Kids again. And since it's a VR mode, it just says wait for a moment instead of saying writing to disk. Yeah, it's very weird. It felt like a. See, it says original playlist. What? Yes, as you can see, it looks very different. It says delete scene, edit title name, per chapter mark. Yeah, I'll be able to edit chapters. It does say protect on an ORG mode. Let me show you what see what it looks like on a playlist mode. It does say delete scene, edit title name, chapter mark, or title dividing, and it says title combining. It says, I think combine means adding another file on a playlist. Just say, yeah. Any of the rewritable discs on a DVD recorder does allow title dividing. Well, the title dividing on the minus R disc is only a VR mode only, but not the video DVD player mode. If I have to go back to a DVD player mode when I format, I have to. And let's see what it looked like. I think I could delete all the playlists and format again. If I had to format it with the video mode, if I went back to video mode, I have to go back. Yep. Now it says video mode. It's actually the same thing like a regular DVD player. I guess it'll be. I guess that's the one. In case you're wondering, I do make VHS full rips. Not only I could use. Usually when I do full rips, when I did Chocolate Fever full rip, I use this one. But nowadays I don't have to use that except for, well, if it's copy protection or microfiche, I have to use this instead. But if it's, I'd be able to use this one now. I'd be able to make full rips using the DVD recorder. Yeah, I'd be able to upload videos that was recorded from a DVDs. Yeah, what's funny about it? I'd be able to upload DVD files to YouTube. I am not kidding, you guys. No joke, you guys. But I have to finalize the disc first before I upload a video. I think it'll be better if it's a DVD Monster disc than a DVD Plus or W, because it kind of messed it up, which I didn't like. Because it has a little messed up for some reason. So stay tuned for part 2 about this one, because there's a little more to come. So yeah.